Buenos noches, everyone. So this is probably the biggest acquisition of a video game publisher that I have ever seen in my entire life. Microsoft just bought Activision Blizzard for around $70 billion. Like, this is insane. I mean, tie me to a radiator, pinch my prostate with two sharpened salad tongs, slap my ass until I scream like an elephant about the climax, kiss my earlobes and refer to me as Hubert Blaine Wolf Eschleg Elstein Hassenberger Dorf Sr. Okay, I'm good now. Don't worry about me. But before any of you lose your minds and start a console war in the comments, this is a great deal for all gamers, and I'll explain that in details in a bit. But first, why did Microsoft buy Activision Blizzard? Especially now, while Activision is dealing with a massive scandal, their Call of Duty games are also busted too. Like, why now? Why? I need to know. Well, that's the thing. Activision is literally at the lowest point in history. Like, this was the best time to purchase the publisher. Company stocks are tanking. The community is pissed at Activision for its frat boy management, its lack of communication, and I'm specifically talking about in the Call of Duty sphere, but dozens of other IPs are suffering too. My guess is that Xbox and Phil Spencer are just going to do a full clean house of Activision Blizzard, meaning that the board, the CEO, Bobby Kotick, and the entire boys club who harass female staff are going to be kicked out as soon as this deal closes. And that's great news, because the culture, specifically that negative culture of harassing female workers, just needs to end. It needs to stop in general. They know that Activision and their titles print money too, so getting the company back up and running with real charismatic workers will pay off in the end. I personally believe that this is going to be a great change for the future of Call of Duty as a franchise as well. I would say in the last 5 years, we have had the most buggy, broken Call of Duty games ever to launch. And I think it's unacceptable for a AAA title like Call of Duty to launch in a broken state every single year. Like, if you're going to shove a Call of Duty game up my ass every single November, at least make it work. Xbox isn't afraid to delay games if they feel that the game isn't fully polished and ready to be released. Halo Infinite, for example. So maybe we'll start to see delays on future Call of Duty games if they need to be polished up more before release, instead of having a broken piece of garbage shoved down our throats every single year. Hell, maybe we'll see a new Call of Duty every 2 years instead of yearly. Or maybe some Call of Duty developers will branch out and make other IPs instead. I mean, who knows? Second, if you own Game Pass, whether that's on Xbox or PC, your game lineup is about to be massive. You'll be seeing more Activision games pop up once this deal closes, which is scheduled to take place at the earliest June 2023. Until the deal closes, Activision will still remain an independent publisher. So as far as I know, as far as you know, as long as there aren't any delays in this deal, what with trust laws and all that stuff, the last game Activision will release independently will be Modern Warfare 2 by Infinity Ward, which is coming out this November or October. After that, any future Call of Duty release might also be released on Game Pass as well. Now, I know a lot of you who play PlayStation are curious about what the future of Call of Duty will be, because those players obviously have had some form of exclusive content for COD since BO3. Well, if you want my honest opinion, I don't think we're going back to the very old days of COD where Xbox got map packs like 30 days early. Hell, map packs don't even exist anymore. I don't think we're ever going to go back to a system where one game console gets exclusivity rights for a whole month before another one. And I sure as hell do not believe that Microsoft is going to make Call of Duty an exclusive game to Xbox moving forward. That is the dumbest move they can possibly make. I actually think that exclusivity as a whole for the franchise is over. Like, maybe Call of Duty titles will be promoted with Xbox products instead of PlayStation products like the old days, but other than that, I physically and mentally cannot see anything being exclusive to one console in the future involving Call of Duty anymore. It makes zero sense to do that. I could see games like World of Warcraft being brought to maybe Xbox in the future and other IPs in that sphere, but nothing like a mega franchise like Call of Duty that has such a massive outreach. That would literally be a waste. Now, I'm not saying that Microsoft and Xbox can't just go ahead and make Call of Duty an exclusive title. Like, they can totally take Call of Duty and any future release of Call of Duty and put it on Xbox and not on PlayStation. But anyone with a brain can tell you that it's not going to happen. It will never happen with Call of Duty. Xbox isn't that evil. Xbox and Microsoft know that a majority of Call of Duty players reside on PlayStation, and it just doesn't make any sense to cut off a large portion of the fan base and tell them to go out and buy an Xbox. I mean, again, they can totally do it, but I really doubt they're going to do it. According to this article, the plan is for Activision to continue making some games for PlayStation, but will also keep some content exclusive to Xbox. You know, I'm actually surprised that Sony hasn't offered to buy Activision Blizzard yet too. I mean, Call of Duty on PlayStation has been generating billions of dollars for years now. I mean, maybe Sony will shove itself into the deal at some point, because again, this deal isn't 100% yet. My guess is that Microsoft and Activision are going to have to testify before Congress, because this deal might be a monopolization of sorts in the gaming world, but we'll see what happens. I mean, if Disney can own Fox, then I'm sure this deal will pass too at some point. Someone in my Discord server today, link in the description below, mentioned Master Chief and Warzone, and I actually think that it's very possible now for Warzone to now implement characters from different Microsoft-owned IPs into the game, kind of like how Fortnite does it. Now, will it happen though? I have no idea. Probably not. But a year ago, I would have told you, hell no, Master Chief is not coming into Call of Duty Warzone. And no, Steve from Minecraft is definitely not coming into Call of Duty Warzone, but maybe in the future now, who knows? People are also speculating that Microsoft is considering the acquisition of EA and or Ubisoft, and I honestly think that might actually happen, but at the same time, I doubt it, at least for now. Like, then that's a bigger problem. That's a lot of companies underneath Microsoft's belt, and if this deal with Activision goes to plan, they will own tons of studios plus the publisher. God, Sony is really falling behind in terms of acquisitions, in my opinion. Like, yeah, they have first-party studios and their exclusives are always banging, but I think they really need to start getting their shit together and set a new precedent. Maybe a Take-Two purchase? Maybe that's pushing it, but we'll see what happens. God, could you imagine if Sony just buys Take-Two Interactive? Like, imagine GTA 6 being an exclusive PlayStation 5 game. This is just a quick side note that I want to put in this video. I don't own Game Pass on PC, but let me tell you something. If this acquisition goes through, the deal closes, Microsoft owns Activision Blizzard and all of the studios underneath it, and they somehow release, I don't know, maybe a remastered Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, or a remastered Black Ops 2, or perhaps they finally release Zombies Chronicles 2 and they put it on the Game Pass, I will buy the Game Pass. I will buy it. Just do it and I'll buy it. You can have my money. I just want to play those games. I mean, I know I'm playing Black Ops 2 right now, but I would love to play this game with some updated graphics. Either way, I'm excited for this. I think this is a good acquisition. I think Xbox definitely dominates the market right now in terms of gaming. Like, Sony, you need to get your shit together. And that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and please comment down below your thoughts and opinions on Xbox buying Activision Blizzard. Are you excited for it? Are you pissed off? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, follow me on all of my social links, and join my zesty flaming hot Discord server. Links are in the description below. Have a great day, everyone. And remember that we're one step closer to having a Call of Duty and Minecraft crossover.